If you're there, I can't see you. This hoodie's so big. I am one with the Force. If Apple made a house, would it have windows? Is this what our channels come to, Marvin? Just Microsoft jokes? I wonder what it smells like underwater. The only thing I can smell right now is oversized hoodie. A different version of you exists in the minds of everyone who knows you. Pretty sure everyone who knows you thinks the same about you, Marvin. You're just crazy. When older generations say that this generation is terrible, they're really just saying that they sucked as parents. And our youth is absolutely psycho. There's that too. Cemeteries would be so much more interesting if they put the cause of death on the headstone. Oh lord, the viral videos we'd have. If the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids took place in Australia, those kids would have died really fast. Marvin, I'm pretty sure anybody dies really fast in Australia. Every day you're moving closer and closer to death, so therefore you're not really living, you're dying. I'm pretty sure because of you, I've died already. Like, I'm just somewhere else in the universe. Well, I'm going back to my alternate dimension, which may or may not be behind this door. You'll have to wait. Yeet. You do realize, Marvin, that even though you didn't burst in here this time, thankfully, I could still hear you because of how loud you slammed the door. Why does food get cold but water gets warm? You expect my brain to work after 40 parts of this? You could be on top of some ancient artifact or buried treasure deep within the ground right now and not even know it. The guy who invented trash bags literally sold everyone garbage. So we got jokes now. People who are good looking but have terrible personalities are real life clickbaits. You called out about half the human race from that one. Cops hope you're criminals. Doctors hope you get sick. Mechanics hope your car breaks down. Lawyers hope you get sued. But only a criminal wishes prosperity upon you. At what time of night do you think of these, Marvin? Because most of the time it's my bedtime. Why is it that cameras at theme parks can snap a crystal clear picture of you going 70 miles per hour on a roller coaster, yet we still can't get a standstill picture of a criminal on a bank camera? I am not ready for these comments. Well, I'm going back to the realm of the unknown. Woo! Why do you gotta interrupt my goldfish time? When you wear cowboy clothes, are you ranch dressing? So you're a dad now. Maybe plants are actually farming us, giving us oxygen until we eventually expire and decompose into mulch, which they consume. I wonder how many weird things I've done in someone's dream. I try not to dream about you, Marvin. To your dog, the whole world is a bathroom. Are you done? Gravity doesn't keep you on the ground, the floor does. It's just stopping the gravity from pulling you all the way down to the Earth's core. Marvin, are you like an escaped experiment from like Area 51 or something? I gotta ask. Every time you fall asleep, you're putting complete trust in your body to keep breathing and functioning normally. Please, God, make it stop. Darth Vader is literally so famous we recognize him from his breathing. Marvin, I don't know what to say to you anymore. Why does this remind me of somebody on here? Well, I am going back into my realm. I shall be back for part 43. Hoo-yah! I don't even know what to say to that entrance. Listen, my dear friend, I just got out of the shower, so don't mind my wet hair. But anyway, the person when you're walking who's in front of you is the closest to you, but the farthest behind you. Marvin, wait a minute, you said you you thinking these in the shower, is that your realm? What? No, who thinks of these thoughts in the shower? You're stupid. Anyway, being tickled is just being forced to laugh. I'm so done with you, Marvin, like I'm done. Cheese is just a loaf of milk. At this point, I'm done asking why and just asking how. Just how. No matter how nice you are to people, there's always someone who thinks you're a jerk. That's about 50% of the comments right there. A coffee house is technically a drug den for socially acceptable addictions. That's why I don't drink coffee. To us humans, fall is a beautiful, colorful season. But to plants, it's probably a season of mass terrifying death. Why don't Jedis just turn off their opponent's lightsaber by force pushing the button? At least you haven't ruined Marvel. Ha ha ha, yet anyway. Marvin, what have you been taking before you opened that door the last couple of times? Everywhere you step, someone stepped there before. I can already see the comments trying to outsmart this video. What if the reason we flinch is because we actually got hit in an alternate dimension? Marvin, why does that actually make sense? Every 130 years, the Earth is inhabited by an entirely new set of humans. Yeah, I'm still waiting for us to make the flying car. Probably shouldn't have said that because now everyone's going to go Google that. Well, actually, according to this website, your lips don't touch when they say the word touch. But your lips do touch when they say the word separate. What? Whoa. I wonder how many animals' backs we had to jump on before we found out, hey, horses are okay with it. Marvin, why does that sound like something our aunt would ask? Your belly button is your old mouth. In Toy Story, if a toy died, the children wouldn't be aware of that, so all the other toys would have to witness the children playing with their friend's dead corpse. I'm gonna kill you. I'm afraid to ask anymore. Why are we more careful when there's food in our front seat when we're driving than when there's an actual person sitting there? Marvin, can you even drive? I wonder if my dog takes me as a hypocrite because I poo in the house. Do they actually even know that you're doing it? Okay, no, now you got me thinking. Stop. Your head is slowly 3D printing your hair. Why? Why the heck did them dumb people put a S in the word lisp? That's a question most of humanity has. In the old days, everyone had a horse and only the rich people had cars. Nowadays, only the rich have the horses. Why is everything that comes out of your mouth so dumb yet so mind-blowing at the same time? If you get stuck in an elevator, the building pretty much just kidnapped you. I'm gonna ignore you on that one. The news is pretty much just someone saying, oh, good evening, and then telling you a whole bunch of reasons why it's not. Good night. Why isn't Superman super skinny and scrawny? Because nothing on Earth is heavy enough for him to get a proper workout. So you're ruining DC now. I promise you, if you ruin Marvin, time to go. Marvin, are you good? Like, where have you been? I went in the realm, the deep parts of the realm, and I saw things. Oh, Lord, I feel like my mind is about to just dissolve. Your heart is just a timer counting downwards to the second, moment, or day you die. There it is. You've lost thousands of memories in your entire lifetime, so is what you can remember even the true story? I've just dissolved at this point. I'm just hearing you speak. Someone has cried more than any other person on this earth. It's probably all them girls that have been rejected one time in their stinking life. Meanwhile, us guys are kind of just stuck like this. If you throw a cat out of a moving car, is that considered kitty litter? Marvin, I feel like every one of these now, you just have to throw in some random dad joke. Water is just boneless ice. Excuse me, what? If we can't touch rainbows, does that mean they're just hallucinations? I'm starting to wonder if I'm hallucinating you, like I really am. You can't hallucinate me, I'm a prototype. Wait, you're a what? Never mind, I said too much. No, get your butt back. Marvin, I've literally spent the last couple of days trying to figure out what you meant last time. Now's not the time. Whatever, let's just start this thing. I wonder how many cars I've seen drive by that could have had someone kidnapped in the back seat, but I had no clue. Bro, that's so dark, depressing, and just sad. You can't say mask without the sk at the end. You did not just bring that back up. I want to punch you so hard right now. Has communication gotten better or worse? We're more connected than ever, but we put the least amount of effort into communicating with one another. Marvin, you sound like every parent over the age of 30. Sheet music is just a song recipe. My brain is giving up. It's officially given up. When a woman's pregnant, she's basically 3D printing a baby. So women are just walking 3D printers. Oh my gosh, I'm already imagining the comment section. Being healthy is just the slowest possible way of dying. What's healthy? 11% is both 1% more and 10% more than 10%. Marvin, what are you, like a math genius? Bruh, no, I'm the first prototype from Sector B. Never mind, I'm out of here. Wait, you're what? Oh, shoot. I never realized how big this hoodie actually is on me. All national anthems are country songs. Marvin, why? Why do you do that? Why? Archaeologists are just grave robbers with a degree. Marvin, that's so... Wait a second. What if all the times you thought you heard your name being called was just your loved ones trying to wake you up from a coma? Do you know if you're in a coma or not? Excuse me while I just die. You think of something for the last time every day and don't even realize it. How in the world did we come up with the name Noogie? Like, what even is a Noogie? Like, what is that just a random word someone sped out? Marvin, I'm not about to sit here for 20 minutes and listen to you rant about the Noogie. When you go to sleep, it's just a really long blink. I try to sleep, but I can't with you here. You have seen thousands and thousands of people in your life, and there was one person that thought about killing you but didn't. Marvin, holy cow, I'm actually afraid to leave my house now. When you stand 3 feet from a mirror, you're actually standing 6 feet from your reflection. Okay, yep, Marvin, I think it's about time for you to leave. Alright, Sector B, Area 51 is out. I'm out. Wait, what did you just... Marvin, do you have to come in when I'm sleeping? Like, you couldn't pick any other time. Camping is just being homeless for fun. Yep, there goes my sleep. Milk is just cereal sauce. Marvin, that's like saying syrup is pancake sauce. What? Sand is just beach dandruff. I've gotten to the point in these things that, like, I just don't even want to respond anymore. I just want to wait till you go away. Motorcycles are just bikes with engines. Marvin, I'm pretty sure that's why it's called a motorbike in some places. Or cycle. What do you not get? Toothpaste is just soap for your teeth. Okay, that one kind of hit different. When you drink apple juice, you're just drinking apple blood. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Showers are just rain we control. My mind is done. Pulled hamstrings actually sound delicious if you don't know what it is. Marvin, that is like so messed up on so many levels. It would be really weird if some sad emotional shows had cry tracks like they do in the laugh tracks on funny shows. And I'm gonna be up till 5 a.m. again. Yeah. Back to the room. Marvin, what in the world? Milk is a flavor of chocolate, but chocolate is a flavor of milk. Oh, not gonna lie, I actually kind of hurt my butt. Why? When you eat pizza, you're technically eating it from the inside out because you bite it from the middle to the crust. Oh, yeah, and then the psychotic people in the comments. Oh, I ate the crust first. Beatboxers must be really good at demonstrating the noise that their car has been making when they take it to a mechanic. Marvin, I don't even know what to say to that. You've woken up over 10,000 times and you're still not used to it. I'll amen to that. Oh. As much as I use my phone, I don't think it's ever appeared in my dream. Marvin, stop it. Stop it now. Stop it. Lasagna is just spaghetti-flavored cake. I genuinely don't know what to say to you anymore. I don't. I wonder what would happen if your dog knew that you contain loads of bones. Well, there's something I'm going to be thinking about at 6 a.m. Haha, good luck sleeping. Why are you laughing like... I'm sorry, Marvin, are you okay? When you fart in public, your past will be smelled in someone else's future. Marvin, did you, take something before you opened the door? Sinkholes are just reverse mountains. Spiders would be 10,000 times more scary if they swung across the room like Spider-Man does. Yep, I'd definitely leave my house. I would flee. I wouldn't grab anything. I'd just leave. One day, you'll eat your favorite food and never eat it again. Marvin, my favorite food's pizza, so, Wait a second. Everything is a boomerang if you throw it upwards. Tell that to your physics teacher. Therapy is a software update, while surgery is a hardware update. Not gonna lie, I actually felt something explode in my brain when you said that. The amount of people older than you constantly decreases and never goes back up. Marvin, why do you always insist on hurting my brain? Actually, why? Crispy is just crunchy but thin. You okay, bud? Okay, I'm just gonna come back later. What in the world? Are you part T-Rex now? A funeral is just you graduating life. Why do you insist on doing this to me every day? Can I just have one day where you're not doing it? When you read a book, a chapter is a checkpoint save, and a bookmark is a quick save. Okay, yep, I don't read, so... The internet both almost killed off the postal service with email, but then made it needed more than ever with online delivery. Marvin, where do you get these? Where in the world? What I don't get is a lot of people eat salads and stuff, especially vegetarians, to lose weight, but some of the fattest animals in the world are herbivores. Marvin, oh my what? My life is a lie. It's actually a lie. Holy cow, what does this mean? No one has ever truly saved a life. They just delayed the inevitable. That is so dark, depressing, and sad at the same time. All the hair that you can see was once underneath the skin of that person. They only marketed Oreos as Milk's favorite cookie because they're dry as my ex's text messages. Dang, Marvin, that's major shade. Holy cow. Back to the realm. Yeet. Marvin, must you make every entrance so dramatic and weird? Your future self is talking down to you right now. Honestly, I already kind of talk down to myself all the time. The first person to inhale helium must have freaked the heck out, but then was so relieved when the effects wore off. I don't know what to say to that one. When you're growing up, you're technically watching your parents grow up too. Well, that just gave me a new perspective on things. It's times like these we realize how useless celebrities are and how essential it is to have your average grocery store and healthcare worker. Oh, wow. Okay, Marvin, you actually went there. Holy cow. You're lucky your saliva doesn't taste bad. Marvin, what in the... If you had 3 arms, you would probably have a semi-dominant hand. I honestly don't even know what to say anymore, so I'm just kind of sitting here. You can't predict your next thought, because if you do, you're already thinking it. Oh, people can still think, huh? I forgot what it's like because I lost all my brain cells. I have a feeling that a lot more people are going to know how to cook after all this. Marvin, you kind of just threw a little bit of shade there, not going to lie. Aha! Woo! Marvin, what in the world? Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of scared of that entrance. Beef jerky is just a cow raisin. I honestly wonder if you take something before every one of these videos. What if oxygen is actually poisonous and it causes you to age and eventually die? I don't know if I'm mind blown or terrified. If identical twins switched bodies, would they even notice? Yep, I'm gonna get 500 Google search comments from that one. If you choke a Smurf, what color does it turn? Marvin, what? The tallest person to ever exist has been every person on Earth's height at one point. Yeah, I'm kind of done with you. I'm just going to stare at this wall. You've probably had a near-death experience every day but didn't know it. Yeah, no, my day's been great. 1 second, you got a scratch right. Going to court is the principal's office for adults. Yeah, 1 second. Shut up! Stop! There comes a point in everyone's life where you stop judging someone for burping and start judging the burp. Aha! I shall's return! Okay. How is your brain so complex, but you can't turn a doorknob? Shut up, it was stuck. Okay, I do not know how to respond to that, but I'm bracing myself. If piano players are considered pianists, are race car drivers considered racists? Oh, God, no. Marvin, no. Life's the only game where you get weaker as you gain more experience. Yeah, I'm still trying to imagine the comment section from the last one, but what? A mime could get beat up by invisible people and everyone would cheer. Stop it, stop! When you smell your own fart, you put it back inside you. Spare me, please, spare me. If firstborn babies drink milk and that's all they eat, why is their poop so brown? Does all of your questions have to do with the immune system? Like, can you not? Why is it when you transfer something by car or vehicle, it's called shipment, but when you transfer something by boat, it's called cargo? I've honestly just given up at this point. Everything I thought I knew was just, I'm just... How do we know that dinosaurs roared? They could have made it sound like, oh! What in the world, dude? Door. Bro, just turn the knob. I did. It's broken or something. No, please, no. The first person to say cool must have been really cool, because then everyone started saying it. Yep, can you get out? Fishing would be a lot less popular if fish could scream. Ew, you catch a fish? Ah! When you eat a sucker, you're just eating flavored saliva. You can be overwhelmed and underwhelmed, but never just whelmed. How am I supposed to respond to that? Like, turbulence is just air potholes. I don't know what to say to that. I wonder how many times I've drank from the same cow. Instagram would be a lot less damaging to people's self-esteem if they showed a number of attempts it took to get that photo. Whoa, where's this sudden burst of common sense? Yes, ow. Once you hit age 70, pretty much any jail sentence is a life sentence. Ha ha, ha 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 ha. Why can you never turn the knob? It's very complicated. Whatever. How long has this been here? Welcome back to Marvin not leaving my room for a solid minute. Lumberjacks are just tree murderers. Yep, there it is. I'm not even going to tell you to get out because I know you're not. You're just going to keep going. You can't talk while inhaling through your nose. What? Huh? Why is there a D in the word fridge but not refrigerator? Okay, I was not expecting that one, not gonna lie. How is SpongeBob's house circular, but inside it has square corners? Stop it right now. Get out, like actually get out. Where in the nursery rhyme did it say Humpty Dumpty was an egg? Because the little voice in your head, you wouldn't be able to read. Your bed actually looks like a bed. Here's a better question. How bored do you have to be to realize and analyze that? If you were born deaf, what language would you think in? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Your alarm clock is technically your theme song. It's the beginning of every episode. I'm just waiting for you to leave. All right, I'm out. Doors are complicated. Yep, yeah. You still trying to play 2K tonight? Heck yes. No, but I call Warriors. Fine. Woo! Great, not only is my brain about to die, but you're so full of energy today I could literally kill you. The first 18 years of your life is like a free trial. After that, it's pay to play. Yep, I've officially given up on brain cells. Maybe deja vu is what happens when your timeline momentarily syncs up with you from an alternate dimension, meaning you feel like you've been there before. I actually have no words. If Korean pop is K-pop, then is Chinese rap crap? Language, Marvin. What if today actually isn't today and you've relived the same day over and over again your whole life, but because of your choices, the day changed? I officially just don't want to think. Like, actually, I don't want to think. Water is a beverage whose flavor is its temperature. Yep. Volleyball is just a really intense game of don't let the balloon touch the floor. Marvin, what have you done? Do you know what you've done? Do you know who you've triggered? The volleyball freak. What do you mean? Remember how the Visco girls attacked us? Volleyball girls are worse. Oh, shoot. Oh. Yo, wait up, I'm coming with you. See, it's hard, ain't it? Shut up and go. It's mind-blowing time. Oh, so you have like a catchphrase now. What if the reason British people say British is because they threw the T in Boston Harbor? So you got British jokes now. Plastic bags are the city version of tumbleweed. Surprisingly, I'm actually not mad at you for that one. I'm mad at myself that I've never realized that. Snakes are just really long throats. Okay, now I'm actually mad at you again. Get out. Hockey is way more fun to watch if you pretend everyone is fighting for the last Oreo. They be throwing hands for that Oreo. Anxiety is like worrying you forgot your car keys while you're driving your car. So you're like a therapist now? You're probably in the background of hundreds of photos that you will never see. I don't even want to think about it. Like, get out. Technically, the floor is lava if you go deep enough. Thank you, Marvin, for ruining my favorite childhood game because you have to analyze everything. I wonder if any famous TikTokers will ever follow us. Marvin, keep dreaming. That's not gonna happen. If I had to pick one, I'd pick Brooke. I'm telling you, everyone loves Brooke. Everyone knows who Brooke is, and she's not verified. It makes no sense. For real. Marvin, are you like glitching or something? Whatever happened to you being able to open the door? That is a very good question, actually. I'll think about it.